92% of people have never beaten the first boss of this game. Could it be because of a crazy difficulty spike? Or is it because it features a death mechanic that pits you against enemies with insanely high damage and health while costing you real money to save your progress and actually upgrade your character? Welcome to Let It Die, a video game that was released as a PS4 exclusive way back in 2016, which came to Steam in 2018. In this game, there is one simple mission: make it to the top of the Tower of Barbs and reap the fame and fortune that follows. It's a roguelike with some Dark Souls roots. It has an insane art style that was developed in part with some of the people who made games like Killer 7 and No More Heroes, featuring a banging soundtrack comprised of an entire list of bands who were all asked to name their song for this soundtrack, Let It Die, making it almost impossible to tell which song is which. So with all of this behind it alongside a cool premise, why is it exactly that on PlayStation 4, only 7% of people have ever even beaten the first boss of the game, and on PC, that number is 12%. Is the game really hard, or is it filled with a pay-to-win model to drag microtransactions out of the players? Could it possibly be because the developer's entire YouTube channel is a guy in a Halloween mask using quite possibly the worst microphone ever conceived by mankind? Whatever it is, we're taking that journey today. We're on a mission to become one of the few people on Earth who can say that they have climbed the Tower of Barbs and beaten the first boss of Let It Die. So now that all the exposition is out of the way, how's the combat? I cannot believe it, man. I just got my ass beat already. It's insanely clunky, bro. First enemy kind of beating my ass. As we all love, the game has a durability mechanic. That's right. If it's good enough for Breath of the Wild, it's good enough for Let It Die. Here's the thing about the game. It's kind of Dark Soulsy in the sense that, like, when you die, you lose things. But in this game, for the small price of £66.99, you can have 300 death metals, which are basically revives. Just to show you, like, how much for a game that came out in 2016, how many microtransactions there are potentially in this game. This game is an insane grind if you're really actually trying to beat it. It's like, I don't know if it's pay to win. I guess it's just like pay to skip the grind, which I guess is pay to win when you think about it. Only 12% of people have even seen the first boss of this game. So it makes me wonder, like, is it that hard? The game does not play half as fluidly as maybe it looks like it does. So this game makes you think that it plays like Dark Souls. And here's the thing, it looks like it plays like Dark Souls. But here's the other thing, it does not actually play like Dark Souls. This dodge roll gives literally 0 invincibility frames. You do not stop taking damage, even if you roll through something, even if you're frame perfect on the roll. It does not care. It is purely hitbox based, which is definitely not ideal.
Hi, wanna give me some of those mushrooms?
Oh my goodness. Step mushroom. I'm stuck in this giant metal grate. There you go. I don't know what's going on in Japan, I'll be honest. Bro, relax. Give me mushroom, give me mushroom, give me mushroom.
Feeling pretty pumped now, huh?
Dude, what are you doing? Hold on, he's not attacking me. I'm performing yoga. He's missing! He's missing! Finish him. Congratulations, you died! In Dark Souls fashion, this was just a tutorial the entire time. Except you're not even actually dead. You see, this game is actually a game within a game. Yeah, it's the real Super Mario Bros. 2 ending of video games here. Uncle Death still exists. Yeah, he's just a skeleton guy hanging out, but you're actually in an arcade somewhere playing the game Let It Die on a console shaped like a table that is entirely powered by a beetle that psychically beams the game into your brain. With the tutorial under our belt though, it was now time to get supplies and begin climbing. Because if I die again, I die for real this time, which means losing my character and all of my equipment. So here is where all of your upgrades and all of the grind takes place, I suppose. I know what you're gonna say about this person before I zoom in on them, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Welcome. Our express service is all you
I
need
don't
to climb the tower.
Want to hear it?
Bring me the materials, and blueprints, and I'll make anything.
I know what you're thinking.
However,
So we're about to be introduced to the next big mechanic of this game. Fans of Hollow Knight, you're gonna appreciate this mechanic.
Look, there you are from before. The old you is nothing but a raging maniac now. You have to kill him before he kills you.
Ross, the swag man. No, I can't do it. I can't kill myself. So I guess you don't technically die in this game. You just become a hater. Yeah, when your character dies, they turn into a hater that will hunt you down. The next time you try and climb the tower. They are dead set on putting their thumb in your eye. But haters make me stronger. Every day is a blessing. In case you're wondering, yes, there is an inventory cap in this game as well. No! No! I misclicked! Pero. Yo, come back. Put him in my shorts. I don't remember there being a minigame. Is this necessary? Is that it? You know what, man? You kind of can just get away with spamming the same button over and over again, just stun locking an enemy into submission. You can't lose the game if the enemy doesn't actually get a chance to attack. You see? I mean, just look at it. Look at the results. Thank goodness this character is just standing here staring at me while I smack them with a buzzsaw. You can access Minglehead after returning to the waiting room. What the hell is Minglehead? Oh, man. What do you mean? Why'd you close the door on me? You really opened the door just to bow and close it on me, huh? I tell you, this is a cool little feature. It gives you... My god, I spent a lot of time in that room, huh? It gives you like a really quick rundown of everything that happened during the run. So you can see how long you spent running in circles. If you happen to get lost or if you're just not sure where to go, everything you picked up. This is the thing that adds absolutely nothing to a game, but I love it when games do things like this. I love it when games do stuff like that. They give you like just a little bit like, here's your journey so far. Doesn't really forgive some of the rest of the game, but it's cool. Put the frog in the bag. This does no damage, bro. What do you mean you're running? I didn't mean to, man. If you even touch the button, this puts people to sleep. What happens if I just eat it? I don't know what I expected to happen, quite frankly. I'm gonna tear gas myself because I'm an idiot. It gives me XP though. I swear I'm not stupid. Did you see I got XP from that? It's a genius move. Pepper spraying myself IRL to become stronger. Level 25? Now, my inventory is full. Please do not judge me for this, but it is survival of the fittest here. I'm going to eat the frog. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it looks like I'm button mashing, but there's a lot of skill in this game, and the skill is to spam the RT as hard as you can. It's got like a shield or something. I'm dealing one singular damage to it. 0 damage! I'm doing 0 damage? I crit for 1. It was time for the first mini-boss of the game. We had reached the 3rd floor, and despite the fact that this boss ended up kind of being a bit of a pushover, what I did not expect was that the game to take that seemingly easy victory as a personal attack on themselves and try and rub my face in the dirt. From here on out and let it die, this game does not play around. I got parried? You're not supposed to do that. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. 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 Okay, I need to use a rage move. Slammer! Okay, one down, one down, one down, one down, one down. I'm gonna take the liberty of getting rid of you next. Suddenly, the difficulty curve just went insane mode, man. Oh my god. No, stop. Relax. Gee, oh my god, I barely lived. The difficulty curve went to like 11. After being like pretty easy breezy for a decent amount of time, all of a sudden, you get pit against like 4 or 5 of them at the same time. I could have done that better. I could have like lured them up here maybe and fought them one at a time, or fought them on this where they are kind of forced to like come at me one at a time. Didn't think about that obviously because I was not playing it cool. I'll tell you that much for free. I've suddenly had the wind taken out of my sails. I no longer feel confident in this game. Okay, there's 3 on the other side of that. Is there a way I can fandangle this to make this work somehow? Okay, maybe just try and funnel them. That's not ideal. Alright, you know, funnel them down here. Miss every attack, miss every attack, miss every attack. Oh my god. I'm panicking! Okay, I've isolated a target. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Okay, 1 down. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm dead. I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Okay, okay! Oh man. Why did this game magically get so stressful? What if just this one chest? Maybe not. I neither have a frog nor a shrimp. I sent them back. I did not expect the difficulty loop to be this humongous. There's fall damage in this game.
Are you in pain? Let's bring you back to life, shall we?
Okay. At least I don't have to like pay for it, I suppose. That's quite a magical way to learn that there's fall damage in a game. I'm gonna have to be honest, keep it 110 with you there. Dollar store pyramid. You can really see the levels of panic that I had within that room, can't you? Hold up. You wanna catch a smoke? You wanna catch a smoke? I got a gun, man. Dude, honestly, the buzzsaw is absolutely cranked for lifesteal. I'm realizing now, because it does like damage over time, and it does like lots and lots of small hits, so you end up being able to actually heal quite a lot. I just broke it. I'm such a moron. I'm literally frog. Should have dropkick. The dropkick doesn't work. I refuse. I refuse, you sirs. I refuse all of you. The dropkick, like, it doesn't work at the best. Like, I was spamming it, man. It wasn't working. Look at what's happened to me. Like, okay, you know what? He's only got fists, so let me try and dropkick. Okay, it worked like that first time. It worked the first time I pressed it that time. But still, you know what? Do you know what you've made me have to do? You've made me have to pull out the gun, and it missed. So what a ketchup on the walls here. Guess. What the fuck? They've got a crossbow, bro. They've got a crossbow, dude. You've got a baseball bat as well. Not appreciative of that. Get batted. Get batted. Get batted. I gotta keep just keep pressuring. They're pressuring me back. So what is this stuff? Oh. Off deadly poison. So Tokyo Death Metro is the PvP-ish kind of minigame. Much like Clash of Clans, you can raid offline players and then steal all their stuff when they're AFK, if you want to. I could join Alaska. Why is the top team? There is 20,000 people who play in. I guess it's because it's the first one. It's like literally the first name on the list. It's so funny to me thinking that like Alaska has a gigantic population of Let It Die players. Is Scotland one? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say no. They're currently in a Tokyo is currently in a war with North Carolina. Not a sentence that I had ever thought I would say. They also have a proxy secondary war with Costa Rica, Virginia, Iowa, and New Hampshire. Honestly, the frogs deserve to be free. Free the frogs. Free the frogs! Be free, my friends! Be free! Go, run! Can you kick it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought you kicked it. We only have one person that we can cyberbully, and they have 50 gold. They have 50 gold. They were last seen a minute ago? That person is not worth it. But that being said, could I just rub some salt in the wounds? We're going to their game. We're gonna beat their ass. What the f? Oh my god, I absolutely clobbered him. This person names all their things like Labo Buddy, Labo Honey. What the hell? They got all cute names. Alright, anyway. What's happening here? Come here. You're coming with me, buddy. You're coming with me, asshole. Alright, we're getting out of here. This is so sus. This is so suspicious. You're coming with me, buddy. We're getting on the train. We're going home. I mean, yeah, let's see how our guy's doing. Man, this is a little bit creepy, isn't it? I will be one of the 12% of people that get the first achievement in this game. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, but it's happening. I got weapons. I got 4 full heals. I got 1 half HP heal. I got an attack up for a boss, potentially, if we come across one. Get me up there. You know what? Just going to say, for good luck, close the door on me now. Thank you. Appreciate it. We had now reached floor 7 of the Tower of Barbs. And if you think that the first mini-boss was a bit of a pushover, this one, well, it's a lot harder. This mini-boss is entirely ranged, and every single time you run up to try and attack it, it will teleport to a different place. On top of that, it is extremely tanky, so when you run up and try and hit it with one of your best weapons, and you realize it takes off basically no HP, well, you're in a little bit of trouble. That alongside the fact that if you aren't max HP, it has an ability that can basically just stun lock you to death. This elevated things to a much higher level of difficulty. Regardless, thankfully, I was packing heat, and we managed to take down the second mini-boss. I was kind of, and this is not because I'm fooling myself, I was kind of expecting to just kind of breeze straight through that entire thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat the boss. I'm gonna be honest with you at this point. That was like a stark reminder that of my own mortality, I would say. What in the f? Iron? Iron? That is a landmine? They're throwing landmines at me now? I could use an open fire to... Oh, fucking god. When it rains, it pours. Ah! What the hell? I just tripped him off the thing. I got him! What the hell? Finally, we came to the entrance to 410. And the game, well, the game doesn't want you to get to 410 without spending a little bit of money. So what happens is, a gate slams down, and 5 enemies who are almost max level crawl out from the sewer to put their thumbs in your eye. So I fought, and I fought, and I fought so hard that I did not realize that the gate to 410 opens as you fight. I didn't need to fight at all. I could have just ran in circles. I didn't need to do any of this. But regardless, we got to 410. Uncle Death meets us at the top of the escalator to show us the way to the final floor. And we're introduced to the first boss of Let It Die, Max Sharp, who is an American man who is just a disembodied head with a pair of arms, who has toothpicks for a beard and a mustache. He sits upon the train that stands between us and the achievement for beating the first boss. So we fight our way through death traps, through hordes of enemies, and my #1 hater, gravity, all to bring us to the final point, the climax of this entire video. A 1v1 with the first boss of Let It Die, a task that not many people who have ever booted this game up can say they've ever seen, never mind beaten. And well, I'm panicking because it's hard to eat fast and figure out what the hell is going on. He is like deadly poisoned here. Wow, that was quite a lot of damage that he just did to me. Alright, we're gonna just heal up. I think I've got a strategy for this one. Jesus, okay, getting knocked into the thingies is pretty tough. Oh no. Dude, you gotta not reload at the worst time ever! I didn't mean it. No, no. Wait, it glitched, it glitched, it glitched! No, 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 no! Oh. I'm choking, I'm choking, I'm choking! We did it! Oh wait, I gotta finish him off. Oh! I kicked his head off. At the end of the tunnel. And so that's the end of our story. To commemorate your victory, you get a picture with Uncle Death, who tells you you can make it to the top. That is not something I'm gonna do. You think that's bad for the first boss of the game? The fourth and final boss has a 0.6% clear rate. Maybe another video, but for now, we're gonna have to settle for being one of the very few elite people that beat the first boss in a 6-year-old game. If you have this achievement, or you think, hey, this can't be so hard, it's a free-to-play game, I'm sure I can get it, let me know if you do. Because really, it's a pretty cool game, it's got a lot going for it, it's just a bit janky, and there's a bunch of microtransactions. But regardless, thank you so much for watching this video, I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.